Hey guys, I'm Karen Terradas with Social U. It's time for What's Up Wednesday, where we come to you live every week with social media, digital marketing, regular marketing, tips, tricks, and trends. All this month in celebration of Valentine's Day, we're talking about stuff we love. And when I say we, I mean me and my team, not we in the royal sense, but me and other people. Sorry. Okay. So, our very first week, we talked about what did we talk about? Resources we love. Last week we talked about apps we love, and this week it's all about products we love. It is a shorter list, but there's some really good stuff on here. So let's go ahead and get started. Um, okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, number one, and I'm gonna get some hate for this, and I'm here for it. I love my iPhone. I don't understand why anyone would not have an iPhone or not have a Mac because it does all the stuff. It has all the features. It has potential that other phones and other pieces of equipment do in fact not have. So I love my iPhone and MacBook. And I actually cringe in my soul when I start texting a new person and it's green instead of the previously approved color of blue. I'm just gonna say that. And I know there's Android users out there who love their phones, but I love my iPhone. Seriously. We have a deep and meaningful relationship. So number one, all about the Apple. Number two, portable battery charger. I think my entire team has one of these. And I can include, once we get done with this presentation, I will make sure that we have the blog. Once the blog is up, it takes a couple of days. There's a link for every one of these items inside the blog so you can click through and look at it. Amazon, I got almost all my stuff on Amazon. Again, big Amazon fan. But the battery, it's about as big as it's a little bit smaller. Sabrina, me too, and I'm here for it. I'm in love with my iPhone. So portable battery charger, if it's charged all the way, excuse me, if it's 100% charged, it can charge your phone and one other piece of equipment or two phones all the way to 100%. It is about half the size of your actual phone. Mine's black. And a lot of times, if I'm going to be out or if I'm going to be at a presentation or I'm going to be at a conference and everybody's trying to get to the plug and there's no outlet, I just use my battery charger. I take it with me all the time. It's lightweight, it's easy, it's portable. Love it. Love it. Number three, my supercharger. If I am going to plug my any of my stuff into the wall, um, Sabrina's my spirit animal today. Amazon, the Amazon guy knows my name. So yeah, I feel you. Our third item on the list is my supercharger. I'm a big Apple person, and there's a bunch of different phone chargers, but the supercharger is the way to go. It charges faster than anything else. Literally in an hour, you can get almost to 100%. I love it. It's something that I literally use every day. I think I use almost all of these every single day. Number four, StreamYard, which is what I am coming to you on right now. Technically, it's not a piece of equipment. However, we use it like a piece of equipment because when you're in StreamYard, not only can you stream to multiple platforms at the same time, which is killer, you also have the ability to just use video or just use audio. So what does that mean? It means, hey, Lisa, how are you? Good morning. It means a lot of times we work on podcasts with other companies. They'll record their podcast inside StreamYard. It allows us to go in behind them and do the intro or the outro. Again, we can record on StreamYard because it allows us to separate the video from the audio and just download the audio or download the whole thing, which I love. It also makes it easy to have a guest. It makes it easy to, show comments like this or add a banner or add branding. I love StreamYard. Now, Zoom serves its purpose, of course, but I'm a huge StreamYard fan, especially if you're going live or doing training. It's tremendous. I love it as a tool. Okay, number five, my laptop stand and external keyboard, and I can hold the keyboard up. Keyboard, ta-da! It's been 2 years almost to the day since we've started having the panini, and You've been on Zoom for 2 years. It is time to elevate your computer. I don't want to look up anybody else's nose ever. And nobody looks good when your phone is here and you're doing this. It's not a good look for anybody. So by elevating your computer, and of course my computer's on a stand right now, it allows me to look at you on eye level. So it's more like we're talking and less like I'm looking down on you or you're looking up at me. It's much more comfortable. It has a better feel to it. But when I talk on the elevated stand, I can't take notes. It makes it difficult, which brings in the external keyboard, which again, I use this almost every day. If I am live or if I am training, this is my exact setup. If I have notes I want to include, you can bet my iPad is propped up on my keyboard stand so that I can easily glance at notes and then continue to talk. But my external mouse, my external keyboard, it makes it easy to navigate when my computer is elevated. So I love that. Number 6, a selfie stick or a tripod. It's time for video. It's time to embrace video so that your social media can grow. I've been talking about it for the last, I think, 3 years, where I've literally said video baby consistently for the last, I think it's been 3 years. And you have to come into the now. And if you haven't engaged video in your marketing, you absolutely must. Instagram is insisting that they're about to be a video platform versus a photo sharing platform. TikTok is changing the world. Facebook gives primary status to any kind of video. So in order for you to have some of the best video, a selfie stick so you can hold it out so you can talk and not have all the movement happening, or a tripod where you can set it up and have it focused on you. Again, I do a lot of this stuff with my laptop stand and my external keyboard, but you have just about have to have a tripod and or a selfie stick. Number 7, it goes hand in hand with a tripod or the selfie stick, is a ring light or a clip-on light. You can get a tripod with a ring light around it so that you can clip your phone into the middle so that you're getting the lighting you need, because most people, those are the 2 or I'd say 3 most common sins when you're doing any kind of video: the angle, the lighting, and the sound. Your sound has to be clear. Your lighting has to actually light you up instead of putting a halo behind your head. And your setup, again, nobody wants to look up your nose. So if you meet those 3 criteria, you're more than halfway there. So in order to do that, a lot of times a ring light is necessary or a clip-on light. I like the lighting in the office. I don't feel like I need additional light here. If I did, I would open up the blinds and get in front of the window. Natural light is great, but ring light works as well. The only drawback is my glasses, because I wear glasses. If I have a ring light, you can see the reflection. So in order to avoid this, I either wear contacts or you tip your glasses up just a little bit. And it looks normal. It feels really weird to my face. It looks normal to you guys, but it keeps the reflection of the ring light from glaring back at you. Just a little quick tip. Okay. And number 8, I mentioned sound. Lavalier. If you're going to have a podcast, if you're going to have ongoing interviews and you're having any kind of issue with sound, wearing a lavalier can help tremendously. It can reduce background noise. It makes the voice of the speaker easier to pick up. It's just a cool little tool. And there are so many microphones available. Now, can you spend $200 or $300 on a microphone? Sure, but you don't have to. A lavalier works really pretty well, and most of the lavaliers are less than $100, less than $50. And again, when we convert almost all of these to a blog post, we'll make sure that in the next blog post, there's links to all of these items so you can go check it out on your own. Because of course, I want you guys to have access to it, because, we're here to help. And that's it. That's it for me. Those are the hard pieces of equipment that I literally use almost every single day. I can't remember the last time I didn't use my laptop stand, or, seriously, I use this stuff almost every single day, sadly, including the tripod or the selfie stick, because we do a lot of content recording over here and other places too. So that's it for me today. Next week, we will be back. We're going to talk next week about local businesses we love, and I'll probably pair that up with how to show love to your local businesses. Seriously, there's so many ways that you can support a local business owner that doesn't cost you anything. Now, of course, purchasing from a local business is great, but you don't have to support them. Jamie says, is there a way to stream live and record it? Yeah. Facebook's recording this right this very minute. YouTube is recording this right this very minute because I'm streaming to both platforms at the same time. So when I get done, this video will be saved on Facebook. If I don't want to stream it live to a platform, I can literally turn this on StreamYard, hit record, talk, do my presentation, and then hit, end. And that recording is saved inside StreamYard for, oh gosh, forever until you run out of space. They don't time out anymore. So yeah, you can just record it, or it records on the platform itself. D says, can you swing back to IG moving to video instead of pics? When will this happen? It's happening right this minute. TikTok has arrived and Instagram's freaking out. So they're trying to compete. Earlier last year, the president of Instagram announced that they're going to make several major changes. One is they're going to lean more to video. It'll be more of a video platform instead of a photo sharing platform. And they're going to look more for content creators. And there was one other change, and it'll come to me in just a second. But video's their biggest change, obviously, because they're trying to compete with TikTok, which, yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. TikTok's already hit 1 billion users, and I just don't know if they're going to be able to come out on top on this one. It'll be interesting to see. Can we get more on Google My Business and YouTube growing subscribers and communities in these platforms? Absolutely. We may do nothing but YouTube in March. I mean, there's so much information to cover there. How to create not only how to create content, how to come up with content that needs to be created, how you do the research to find the content. Once you post it, there's a formula, how to get started in your video, thumbnails, end screens. I mean, honestly, we could do a pretty intense 2-hour class just on YouTube, or Google My Business. Absolutely. So yeah. Thank you for the suggestion. Absolutely, we can. And I'm very interested in doing, I am very interested in doing exclusively YouTube content for March, just because there's so much there. And YouTube Shorts are, again, they're here to compete. TikTok, Vine tried it, and then TikTok succeeded with the 7-second successful video. One of our most viral videos is less than 10 seconds. Awesome. It totally works. So that's it. That's it for me this week. You guys let me know if you have any questions. You can always leave a comment. You can message me directly through the page or through through any of our pages, Facebook, Instagram, whatever works best for you, or send me a text. I'm pretty available. And that's it. You guys let me know if there's anything else you need. Until next week, I am Karen Taranis, and I'm here to help. Thanks.